Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them no worried me. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them not like me. Talk the things, me comfy talk the thing, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the thing, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. You know business, me not care if them screw face, wow. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. You hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me not care if them no worried. They hear me fun too much, too much, whoa. Them not like me not like them. Them not rate me and them no friend. Me don't see you care the whole of them are eating. Talk the things, me comfy talk the thing, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the thing, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the thing, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy.
Oh, not again, man, not again. Charger, I got to get this engine fixed. Oh, shucks. Hey, like call me, bro. Hey, what going on there? What going on, Germs? Hey, I days, dog. Right now, me head hot me, bro. Me engine ain't starting. Where me engine ain't starting? Not the other day you fix your engine. But I mean, nobody's man ain't do a good work or what, right? I want to know what part I could get me engine fixed, bro. Alright, don't say 40. I got to help you out, because you know you're my brother. Excitement. Hey, what going on? It's all about E&F General Auto Repair Inc., bro. These man, them specialize in everything when it comes to your car, your engine, your wheel, you know what I mean? Your carburetor. Whatever it is, bro, these man is the man, them gonna fix your vehicle. Alright, well, like no part these people them there, man. These people are located at 5701 Cooper Avenue, yeah, Glendale, Queens. You understand? You could contact them on 347-844-9333 or 347-357-8723 or 646-972-8828. It is enough number. Well, all three them number, you must get onto them, man. You never going on me wasting no more time about it. I gonna deal with this engine now. Alright, do your thing, Drums. You don't know. It's all about E&F General Auto Repair Inc. Best auto mechanic them. Definitely, guys. You understand? Alright.
Me darker than midnight. Me darker than cool.
Planning to take a trip to Guyana? Planning to do a tour in Guyana? Well, this is the ideal company for you to call. And we're talking about Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tours, airport trip, church trip, family outing, local tour, river tour, Kaitro Fall tour, Entori, Amarinian Village, Suriname, and Brazil tour. Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. You guys could contact them on 592-639-2663, 592-673-2348. Let me give you back that number, 592-639-2663 or 592-673-2348. You guys could also follow him on Facebook at Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. Yes, guys, or you could contact Matthew direct with this number here, 639-2663. That's 639-2663. Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. Planning a tour? Well, definitely you guys need to check this out. Matthews 24-hour bus service and nature tour. Get there. Do not wait for next year. Oh, not again, man, not again. Charger, I got to get this engine fixed. Oh, shucks. Hey, like call me, bro. Hey, what going on there? What going on, Germs? Hey, days, dog. Right now, me head hot to me, bro. Me engine ain't starting. Where me engine ain't starting? Not the other day you fix your engine. But I mean, no, these man ain't do a good work or what, right? I want to know what part I could get me engine fixed, bro. Alright, don't say 40. I got to help you out, because you know you're my brother. Excitement. Hey, what going on? It's all about E and F General Auto Repair Inc., bro. These man, them specialize in everything when it comes to your car, your engine, your wheel, you know what I mean? Your carburetor, whatever it is, bro. These man is the man, them gonna fix your vehicle. Alright, well, like no part these people them there, no, man. These people are located at 5731 Cooper Avenue. Yeah, Glendale, Queens. You understand? You could contact them on 347-844-9333 or 347-357-8723 or 646-972-8828. It is enough number. Well, all three them number, you must get onto them, man. You never going to me wasting no more time about it. I going to deal with this engine now. Alright, do your thing, Germs. You don't know. It's all about A and F General Auto Repair Inc. Best auto mechanic them. Definitely, guys. You understand? Alright.
Me darker than midnight, me darker than cool.
In the building, man. You guys know what it is, man. Good night, good night, good night, good night. Good night. Good night. Yeah, man. You guys know how the code go. You know how the ball game set already. You don't know the ball game go already. You know what I mean? So big up everybody that definitely checking upon the ones and threes. Yeah, man. It's a beautiful evening. You know what I mean? It is. Calm down, all right, heart. Calm down yourself, no man. Yeah, man. Remember, it's Wednesday, the 28th. I don't know what going on. Welcome to our next edition of Let's Start the Things Calling Talk Show. We're here from Monday to Friday, 8:30 to 11:30 in the morning, 8:30 to 10:30 in the night. But tonight we start 9 o'clock. So definitely we're going up to 11 o'clock. You don't know it goes already. Right? Yeah. So you don't know the code go already. Big up to the co-host there is with me. You know, we do it ready. We dep on we job. We dep on our duty. We doing what we gotta do. You don't know this is our job. So you don't know what's up, man. You know it goes already. Yeah. Big up to Shelly Campbell in the building. Hope you're doing great. Hope you're doing doing fine. I don't know who tell you put it in there. Who tell you put it in your ear? Don't put it back in your ear. It's gonna hurt you. Okay? Don't put it back in your ear. It's gonna hurt you here, okay? Okay. Yeah, guys. You don't know the thing already. Big up to everybody. Let me run. And let me just address something quick and fast, right? I want persons to understand simply. Whenever I bigging up anybody, I big them up in the chat. That's how we do it. I shout out everybody that is in the chat. Now, if you're watching the show and you're not in the chat, I don't know if you log into the show because I'm not seeing you in the chat. Second thing, you haven't called me, text me, and say you are watching you. So I could know where you log in. I'm just explaining something. So if you guys hear I big up anybody in the chat and you guys in here, your name big up, don't feel no way. Like I said, if I see you guys in the chat, I'm gonna shout you guys. So that's how I do it. You gotta be in the chat. I gotta see that you're watching the show because remember, sometimes we've got 6, 7, 8,000 people watching this show. And when you look at the likes, he likes a little bit. So it shows you what's going on. Simply, it shows you. Right? It's not everybody you could see watching the show or know watching the show. Because we don't got 1,000 people or we don't got 600 people in the chat texting at the same time or commenting at the same time. Right? It's our regulars. We regular students, them that is always being in the chat. So whenever you guys hear a shout out, anybody on the show is from in the chat. All right? Once again, good night, guys. You know what goes, man. Welcome back to the show, man. It is episode 101. Yes, today we reach 101 episodes since we switch up, you know what I mean? Because remember, we start over from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, say, don't we reach 100 episode. This is show you real episode up on this channel where I could go back and find a lot of stuff from. Because I label all my stuff by episode. So this is, this man, it was 100, episode 100. Now we reach episode 101. So you don't know where we're going now. We putting the works in, we pressing gas. It's 2026. We're going to make sure everything fixed. You don't know. Guys, don't say nothing. Let me just explain some stuff. Remember, this is a brand new year. And like I said, guys, we still got a lot of things we're going to be doing this year that I told you about last year. Remember, the year just started. So just hold on. You understand? Like I said, this year we're going to have the merge up. Our merge up this year. The supporters are going to be receiving their cup, their t-shirt, the cornhole bag as a support to you supporting me. The MMG number is going to be up. Everything is going to be sorted out this year. It's before the year done, before the year before we meet in the middle of the year. We will got things running and up and gunning. So I just want you guys to hold a little with me. The year does start. It's January. So you don't know what's going on. You understand? Anyway. Oh, somebody's a present in the class. All right. All right, Michelle. Present. That's what we're saying. So big up everybody that present in the class, right? Like I said, big up Gracie. I'm seeing you. Mark Brown, big up yourself. ED. ED man, big up yourself. Big up Sing. Shelly Campbell, my moderator, my number one moderator right now. You know it goes already. Leisha or Leasha, big up yourself. Colin, big up yourself. Michelle, big up yourself. Calvin, big up yourself. 12 soccer baby in the building. So you don't know the thing already, you know. We just send a big up to the people them that is in the chat from since the show start that we could see. Yeah, man, we gotta send a shout out to them. You guys see the thumbnail, you guys see the title. You guys know what we're gonna be dealing with tonight, definitely. Yeah. Driver got 700,000 bail. We got some drugs cash found by the Canu. So we got a man asking for help. And we got a couple more other stuff that we're going to go through tonight as we go through with the show. You don't know what do it already. He's got to spice it up. Sometimes I don't even make a long title. So I just thing and I put and more. So when you see and more on me title, you know we got more stuff to definitely add. You know what I mean? So big up to everybody in the building, you know? Mm-hmm. As I take a shot. Yeah. You guys know Johnny. Just no step in the building. Big up everybody who coming in. Let me say, eager to Karen Crow, come in. Eager to Karen Crow, come in. Yeah, man, this is what we're talking about, all right? See what's going on. The vibe is up, the vibe is all right. The vibe is sweet, and we like the vibe. Yeah, man. So like I said, man, let's kick it off, and we're going to kick it off with a vibe. We got 23 people in the building. Colin said fire instead of paying $2 per month for membership. How can I pay a year membership? Oh shucks. All right, here we're going on. Thank you for reminding me with Dub because what happened tomorrow or after the show, I'm gonna definitely go into YouTube Studio and I'm gonna try change it up. Try see if I could set a next plan. I think I got different plan whereby you could pay a year. You could make one pay for a year and done. So thank you for letting me know about that. I'm definitely gonna try see if I could sort it out by tonight or by the new week. It will be fixed because you're not the only person telling me about that. A lot of person would like for us. Boom, 1 year. So we're gonna be stepping it up to $5. Just now, you know what I mean, for the new members that is going to be coming, cause you know, it's been how much years now we got it at $2, you know what I mean, and you know the channel growing and growing, and I know, you know what I mean, $5 won't be nothing to you, but for those persons who want to pay 1 year membership, I'm gonna fix that up so you guys could definitely do that. And remember, the membership you can't pay me the membership. Being a member of the channel is getting certain access when we have membership live. Like I said, that's how YouTube work. It's either subscribe live only or membership live. Right now, the live is on subscribers live only. So if you're not subscribed to the channel, you cannot engage in the chat. Membership now is another thing now, whereby we're going to be having members live only. We'll be uploading certain videos for membership alone. So when you're a member now, you get access with a lot of stuff. Being a member, you get a chance to purchase a star, perks, different activities membership come with. Also, you get to engage whenever we have a membership live only. You understand? So it's simple like that. But I'm definitely going to fix that up for you guys, so you guys could definitely drop your 1 year subscribe we should say membership payment, and those done with off though. You know what I mean? It makes sense. So I'm gonna definitely get that straightened out for you. Don't say nothing. Thank you for highlighting me. Here the Max in the building. What I go and sis? Everything mucho, everything good, everything all right. Yeah, man. Big up yourself every time, all the time. Right? Okay, Colin said, Fire, please do. I want to be a year member. I love the show. Big up yourself. Yeah, man. And that touched my heart, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna tell you lie. I really appreciate when persons say, yo, they love the show. Despite how the show is go to hand sometime. Mostly because the name tag the things. Everybody's also want tag the things, but you know what I mean? Otherwise, and though I know a lot of persons definitely love the show. And every time a new person calls, Colin, big up yourself. I'm not too familiar with you too much. So it seems like you know what I mean, you're part of the community. You're fresh to the community, I should say. You understand? Because remember, I know people who always big up every day that I go live. So constantly seeing those name, even though they got a lot of persons watching the show and still in comment, when I see some new name come in the building, come in the chat, I was like, yeah, because I can't recall seeing this name. Anyway, yeah, man, let me run some ads quick. People, it's all about Christine and the Canadian crew represents their annual reunion dance. It's a yellow and white, goes down on Friday, the April. Sorry, Alexa, Friday. It's not. It's supposed to be April. Right? All right, let me get back again. It's all about Christine and the Canadian crew represents their annual reunion dance. It's a yellow and white. It all goes down Friday, April the 10th, 2026. Our road leads to Girls Guys Pavilion. Definitely tickets are $2,000. Doors open at 8 p.m. Guys, you need to support it. A big up to our Canadian crew. Admission $2,000. You know the code. It's about A&F General Auto Repair Inc. Definitely they located at 5731 Cooper Avenue, Glendale, Queens. And their telephone number is 347-844-9333 or 347-357-8723. You guys know the code. You guys know how we're doing it wrong here every time and all the time. You know what I mean? What on there? So a businessman is work. I'm a file. Don't play with my business. You understand? Like I said, you could contact Feroz on 347-357-8723. Definitely. Like I said, stop wasting your money at certain auto repair shop that is just broken your pocket, like just draining your energy in your pocket. It's time y'all need to level up. It's 2026. If you are looking for the best auto mechanic repair shop right now, you need to check out A&F General Auto Repair Inc. Best auto mechanic. Definitely, like I said, they are located at 5731 Cooper Avenue, Glendale, Queens. So check them out. Big up to my brother. Yeah, man. Feroz, you don't know. It's all about Elise Inc. Yes, man. It's about Elise Inc. For all your school supplies, office supplies, and so much more. They're located at 57. They're located at Linden and Georgetown. The Linden location is 544 Block 22 is Mart Linden. The location on the west side is Boat Deck Vidnoop, and the telephone number in Linden is 592-681-6550. Or if you're on the west side and you're looking for them, 592-674-3980. Those numbers again, Linden number 592-681-6550. West Side number 592-674-3980. Elise Inc. For all your office supply, school supplies, and more. 2026, and definitely everything got to get fixed. What we said? Why you hear what you just said, man? I said 2026, and everything got to get fixed. You guys know the code go already. Check out Miss Shelly Campbell. Right now, she got one of the best skincare solution for all ages that mashing up the place right now. You understand? You gotta do it on the ground, man. That you doing something right now. You playing? Okay, play it on the ground. Right. You said, man. Definitely, I want you guys to give her support. Like I said, man, it's the #1 direct selling skincare company in the world. Definitely, you understand. And like I said, for those persons who are interested, you guys could definitely visit. Visit Shelly on her Instagram at MK_Shelly3, or you guys could contact her on 917-602-8456. 917-602-8456. That's what we're talking about. Level up. Stop got your face looking ashy. Stop got yourself looking old and wrinkled out and done out. Level up. When you touch upon the road, you must feeling confident. People must look at you and smiling kawaii. You're looking good. And when people look at you, people gonna make up them face and wanna know, she face looks so, you know what I mean? No, level up. I'm using it, so I'm leveling up. All right? Anyway, like I said, guys, drop those donations. You know it goes already in the cash. In the Cash App or the Zelle. Definitely, or tap on the arrow that is on the screen right now. Any device you're using, tap on the arrow and send. Okay? All right. Good to be in class. Oh, you sound like you the home. You sound like you at work. Maxine says, good to be in class. So like you they're comfortable right now. You're just there in your comfort zone. Yeah, this is how this song. It's good to be in class. And I love when my students them saying this. So shout out to all of my students. Definitely tonight is the night shift. A lot of students don't come to the night classes because of their parents and so forth. But the ones who could come to the night classes, good. Well, big up. Everybody good, everybody. Let me jump into some stuff, man. You know the vibe, you know what it is. We vibing, we having a good time, we having a fun time. It's right, man. We in the building. We turning it up. So I want you guys to like up the live. Like up the live. No. What are you? Your fairy? This is your one? Okay. Daddy love you. All right, guys, you know what goes already. We vibing wrong here, so we in the building. It is what it is, so we're going to jump into some stuff that we got for you quick and fast. But you guys know how we do it, man. It's Wednesday night. And you know what I mean? We just now start, I know, but let me just get a little piece of vibe, man. Oh, God. I don't know meeting is already. Yeah. Let me just get a little piece of, you know what I mean? A little something. A little something, shucks. A little something. Huh? It's cool, baby. It's all right. You could play. It's good. All right. We soon be back, man. Let's get something. You know? A little something before we start. Don't do that.
I don't know how to fix this.
A lady and her man had a very serious fallout.
I just don't know what to do.
She was in the wrong, and the misery she could no longer prolong. So she called her auntie Mabel, they call her the love doctor, and said to her aunt, everything is on the line, my relationship might really decline. And Mabel said to her, darling, this situation calls for great strategy and cunning. A situation like this can keep the brain running, my dear. I want you to take a lengthy shower for at least a half an hour. call me in the morning to let me know if he forgets or if he still really remains upset. Or if he still really remains upset. Nisi, listen to your auntie. And if you follow my strategy, you won't have to issue an apology. Just use your mental technology, physical chemistry, and psychology. Nisi, we are women, and we must stick together. That way, if any storms come with a little brains and toughness, we would be able to weather. And Mabel said to her, Nisi, the situation calls for great strategy and cunning. A situation like this can keep the brain running. My dear, I want you to take a lengthy shower for at least a half an hour. Then put on your best perfume and spray some around the room. Then get in the bed in your birthday suit and don't say anything but just remain mute. Next, take your bumper and gently touch it against the flute and use your sense of touch to see if he salutes. And call me in the morning to let me know if he forgets or if he still really remains upset. Or if he still really remains upset. My dear, I want you to take a lengthy shower for at least a half an hour. Then put on your best perfume and spray some around on the room. Then get in the bed in your birthday suit and don't say anything but just remain mute. Next, take your bumper and gently touch it against the flute and use your sense of touch to see if he salutes. And call me in the morning to let me know if he forgets or if he still really remains upset. Or if he still really remains upset.
That is it. Yeah, man. Yo, the song was really song was bud. Huh? You know what I mean? The song was wicked. Wicked, wicked, wicked. Yeah, man. Shelly said, Magnificent. Tell her you want to speak to her, okay? Straighten things. You know what I mean? Get the flute to salute. Salute the flute. Yeah, man. Salute the flute. Anyway, we're gonna kick it off here. So got a young man, got a brain, 2 years, so fighting for his life. You understand? He urgently needs surgery in India. Care his family cannot offer alone. Once able to provide for his loved ones, Mark now clings to hope of becoming well again so he can return to his family and his daughter who needs him at at times as times run out. His only hope reset in the okay composition. Let's hear this story because this story is a serious piece of story. You know, we can kick it off. We do it different over here, so you understand? Yeah, we do we thing different. Anyway, because I got a lot of persons go through now for these things, and we need to highlight it straight up. So let's jump into this. Lyric, let's jump into this.
My name is Mark Emmanuel. I am 28 years old. I'm from Williamsburg, currently in Berbice. Well, the problem is I diagnosed from brain tumor for the past several months, and my health is not well. I'm weak, feeling weak. I can't walk properly, and my head, sometimes my head swelling, something going back down. While I'm taking my treatment, it's going back down, and my left side is not working as 100% because it's weak on this one side and can't work, can't sustain for the family, just being down all the time. And since I have this tumor, like there's no me like feeling like 100% working, can't do nothing for myself. My wife has got to do everything for me. Well, the surgery had come in. We do MRI, we do CT scan, and the surgery the cause of the surgery is about almost $5 million. In Trinidad, we do the surgery, to do the surgery there. And the estimate is about $5 million, yes. Well, the little we have, which I have to do surgery, well, we didn't meet the monetary as yet, but we can have to do surgery. When I come back, I have to get the treatment and stuff like that because we didn't meet the cost yet. And I like to get the help from the public as well, assistance from the public, to assist me to get the rest of the money because I'm not a really poor person, and asking for the help and the assistance for the public for help to meet the target, so I can do the surgery so I can sustain for my family. And I have 3 daughters to take care, my wife, and I have much more family to take care of, to live for. So I don't have nothing to happen to me, and it's life-threatening to me, and also my family because they're scared. Sometimes I have to get somebody with me. Most of the time I have to lie down because I can't like walk by myself or like sometimes I feel bad and just fall, so sometimes I sit flat. Because when my brain starts just swinging, I have to sit flat. Can't really like there by myself. Well, I discovered the problem. I was walking in estate days ago. I was hitting 2080 with a sledge in my head on my left side.
You lie, man. This is how sad man used to look. What? That's crazy. That's crazy. I telling you, if this is how sad man used to look, that's the mad. What? The thing is a serious thing, boy. Jaja knows.
Accident. But we didn't take it as like not major, not big. But I go to the medics, they gave me treatment, which you have a blood shot, but I didn't know till I started getting the weakness on, and I take a stroke I get because my hand was dead, and the doctor told me the treatment for stroke. Take a stroke I get, but this time the tumor was getting a big now, and pressing on me, and my brain tissues. That's why, then we go to the one hospital, private doctor, and they tell me that we need to do a test. And I do it, I find out that I have a brain tumor in my head, which you can't do in Guyana. You have to say about 2 years now I have work, which I used to get NIS, but up to 6 months and pay me, and that's it then. I ain't getting out more. So the estimate from India is 2.5 million Guyana dollar. And we have to travel, you have to stay, you have to get a place to stay, and remember we have to eat as well. And my family and my wife going. Also my mother will be going with me. She wants to go to help me take care of stuff. People that are willing to help me, to assist me with the cars and the thing for the expense, they can contact me on my number as well, who are willing to help me, because this really need a lot to me, because I need my family. And I need to get back to work because I don't custom to be home. I'm a working man. I don't like to do. And it's hard for me for the home and not working. And my family need little money. We need help. We need a little change for we gotta cook, we gotta eat, And I got a little baby too as well. Ask you for finance from the public to help me reach out to me or call me or on my number to help me assist, with my family. My number is 698-8257. You can contact me as well there.
I definitely hope he gets some help because watch the man size of the man by good looking man, by. And brain tumor is a serious thing, bro. But there's it by his money at the end of the day, by his money. You know what I mean? If you don't got money, there's the whole thing, and a whole person's reach out and help you. Definitely see he could get his surgery, Because, bro, they ain't normal at all. They ain't normal. You see me, but yeah, man, it's a serious battle right now. Serious battle. Real sorry for them, my youth. Real sorry, and I hope you just get your justice. Get what you about justice. You just get the opportunity to go and do the money. Cause there's it. The man see you gotta get some bread. Right? So it is what it is at the end of the day. Anyway, let me jump into some more stuff as we go through here. I swear. I'm excited, man. All right, guys. Are we gonna jump into this? Yeah. As you guys could see on the screen right now. Jeez, it's crazy. As you guys see. Excited, man. All right. I know y'all could read. And it's something whereby. Yeah, baby. It's something whereby it look like the wildness in Donna's. Yes, Bobby. All right, go down. They said me the wildness in finish. No, man, the wildness is not finished. The wildness is a wild hombre. They said, man, fully wild. All right, good. As you guys could see what's going on there, it looked like he crashed into a bus from behind and killed the man. I try to study if the man went driving. We the man went driving. If the man went in the bus, and after you know it was dead and a car come and do bradang, they could kill you. Let's see. So the Indian guy is the guy that definitely killed the next guy. Right? And he go by the name of Sean. This individual gets $700,000 bail. Well, I don't know. Critics they said that the only two charge that is really serious that they can get bail is treason and murder. So I don't know if it's murder when you shoot the person, chop the person to death, but it's not murder when you cause an accident and kill somebody. They don't. It seems like they don't implicate that as murder. That means just implicated as an accident that took a life. Yeah, from causing a death. All right, let me get it. It says here, Sergeant Sergeant has been granted bail in sum of $700,000 after he was charged for causing the death. Yeah, baby, causing the death of 33-year-old Jason Bojidat in an accident along the Diamond New Interlink Road, eastbound Demerara on Sunday. Sergeant, a 28-year-old laborer of Diamond Housing Scheme, Eastbank, Demerara, made his first court appearance on Wednesday at a Diamond Magistrate Court before Magistrate Dion Bess, where he was not requested to plead to the charge. You understand? Police said the car driver was proceeding to alleged fast rate of speed behind the bus when it attempted to overtake and it crashed into of the bus. As the result of the impact, the bus collided with a light pole, overturned several times before coming to a halt. Jesus Christ. Boji that was flung. Boji that was flung from flang out. Boji, aside man, this man knocked this boss, and the boss with the brethren there upon the next and the black brother fly out the boss. Hold on there, my battery gotta get charged on my laptop. Yeah. Aside man, the man get fling out the boss. There gotta be a real power lash. Them get this man. Aside man, it started to Bush that was fling out of his vehicle and fell onto the roadway on an unconscious state. He was pronounced dead at the scene. The car driver sustained minor injuries and was treated at the Diamond Regional Hospital. Police said a breathalyzer test was not conducted on the driver due to injuries he received to his mouth. For which he received stitches. Bojdad was a chemist at the Demerara Distiller Limited and served as president of the St. Stanislaw College Association. DDL's chairman Kamal Samaru has since committed to honoring Bojdat memory in a statement issued by the company. Samaru said, I can assure you that you will be remembered not for only the achievements, but also for the respect ye earned from the colleagues across the company. We are committed to honoring his memory and will be providing full support to our staff and his family, loved ones, and colleagues during this difficult time. Right? So basically, this is going on there. And that's so crazy, you know? But, but I tell you something, by me nobody. Me no. I don't know. But this driving fast thing are really over with, bro. Yeah, man, this driving fast thing got done. Cause being foolishness at the end of the day, you know what I mean? Yeah, bro. Imagine a man boss there, good there, no park up. He coming with speed, cause I don't know if it was park up or he drive behind it for overtake the bus. But he collided into the bus. Like we said, this is the and these man them buy the license. Alright. Buy them license. No joke. On a big woman level. Yes, right? But rest in peace, Bojana, cause it's serious, bro. For now you gonna left your family. Just like that, bro. You could there good. Good, you could there, bro. And they got some crass. It's come from nowhere. This is what I tell you, bro. You see, accident is a funny thing. You know? Accident is a real funny thing because accident is mostly be by the wild set of people or if you ain't focusing. But you could be the most lenient driver, the most careless driver. Them always got somebody wild and stupid. You see me? Yeah, man. Anyway, let me continue before we go into videos. We gotta run some news for you guys to know what's going on. All right. This next segment here says drugs. suspecting sold drugs, suspected stolen motorcycle and cash found during Canu raid in Region 9. So the Canu they make a big boss so with some bike, weed, pills, as you guys could see on the screen right now. And it says so the Canu on Tuesday, January the 27th, 2026. Officers of the Custom Anti-Narcotics Unit conducted an intelligence lead operation in Tabatina Letem. During the operation, officers searched a compound of bush located obliquely opposite a okay. You say, man, in the opposite, right? It said, hold on there. Promise, application by Marlon Javar and discover multiple Ziploc bags contain suspected cannabis. A male individual who identified himself as Alam Cartel was detained at the location and interviewed in relation to the discovery. Information obtained during the interview prompted officers to attempt a search of the premises. A search of the premises obtained by Mr. Javis. Mr. Javis declined to fantasize the search. As a result, a search warrant was lawfully obtained from the Letem Magistrate Court with assistance from the Guyana Fire Service. Officers gained access to two structures within the compound, a two-story building and a contained on a concrete shop. A search of the shop uncovered suspected cannabis packed in packaging Ziploc bags, empty Ziploc bags, digital scale, and a quantity of uncustomed tea liquor. All these magaga in the discovery of the additional uncustody liquor, a quantity of pink color pilled suspected to be ecstasy, MDMA, local and foreign currency, and a quantity of yellow metal. I'm telling you, where's them yellow metal though? Jeez. This is crazy. As we continue. In a separate section of the yard, officer discover additional Ziploc bag contain suspected cannabis and 4 motorcycles, which were later confirmed to be reportedly stolen from Brazil. On the no occupants were present at the premises during the search. What? Like them man hear them man coming and them man do this beat out. Somebody got to spread the word. This how things is go sometime, you know. You hear no occupant wasn't at the resident when them man searching. They mean a tip off. Somebody don't call them and say, hey, the same man will make the officers in the Canu them suspect for search the place. Somebody must be done call and say them man coming. Make your citation. And them man beat out and left everything. Wherever them man could carry, them man must carry. No occupants was present at the premises during the search. The entire operation was documented using officers' body worn cameras. Officers from the Guyana Revenue Authority (GRA) were summoned to the location and took possession on take the possession of the uncustomed liquor during the process. Marlon Jarvis arrived at the premises, was cautioned, arrested, and escorted to the Letten police station along with the substance narcotic, currencies, yellow metal, and other items that was lodged in the exhibit. At the Letten police station, um, the suspected narcotics was weighed and recorded as follows. Suspected cannabis bulk 1. Hold on there. I know I can't really read fast. That's crazy. There's enough weed, people. Hold on. I gotta make sure I know what they're doing, cause you know what I mean. Suspected cannabis bulk 1 was 519 grams. Bulk 2, 1 pint, 626 kilo. Oh shit. Suspected ecstasy, 65 grams. Currencies counted in the presence of Mr. Jarvis amounted to Guyana currency 2,000, 200,174, 600 US 572 TT dollars 100 GBP 45 euro 30. That must be Brazil 5,416. What am I got real money? A quantity of uncustomed goods was also seized. Both Marlon Jarve and Alim Cartel were escorted to the Letten police station. Investigation are ongoing. Canu remain committed to looking closer with local and international law enforcement partners to disrupt narcotics trafficking and relate criminal activities. So basically, all you going on there. So them man make a big boss, and as you this all this what up on the screen right now, as you guys could see. You understand? Yeah, but the men them, because what happened from the very first start when saying is that, you know what I mean? From since earlier, they went saying when them conducting this thing is information. You sight man? Obtain in the right. After the man getting on interview, that prompted him to attempt a search of the premises. You sight man? So them man go back to the premises, search the premises, and find nobody, find them thing and lock up the two man them that they interview about this whole situation here. Y'all don't know say it's all about some news. We running through the news, letting you know what's going on, and then we go into our clips that we got for you guys. Alright? You see me? So you don't know it go already. Let's get some stuff out of the way quick and fast. Now we see whereby Muhammad. One Muhammad name is in the media again, people. Muhammad name is in the media again. Now you guys know that Muhammad definitely and the GRA went up the road the other day because of this old tax invasion scene and revenue with his license and his vehicle and all these kind of sitting. You understand? Yeah, people. It looked like Muhammad makes some people get knock off. As you guys could see on the screen, which says GRA fires manager employees over transfer of Azudine Muhammad vehicle in breach of laws. This is why me upload what I did earlier, man. Start here, make people get knock off for GRA. So I want to know from y'all now when I read all the story is, right? Is something wrong? Y'all feel like it's something wrong, Muhammad making these guys get knock off, manager and employees? You know what I mean? The Guyana Revenue Authority, in collaboration with the Guyana Police Force, has initiated action to have proceedings brought against Mr. Azuddin Mohammed and employees of the agency for the blatant act committed contrary to the provision of Section 3 of the Anti-Money Laundering and Countering the Financing of Terrorism Act and establish procedures. You said, man, the strict statute provision states that a person who commit the offense of money laundering if he knowingly or having reasonable grounds to believe that any property in whole or in part, directly or indirectly, inside me, represent any person's proceed of crime, converts or transfer property knowing or having reasons to believe that property is the proceeds of crime with the aim of concealing or disguising the licit origin or of that property. Remove or section 3 of the said act explicitly state that for the purposes of this act, it is not necessary for any persons to be convicted of a serious offense to prove that property is the proceed of crime. Jesus Christ. This is crazy. Despite knowing that Mr. Muhammad had been sanctioned and indicted for inter alia alleged fraud, custom violation, and money laundering, and that restriction have been imposed, certain employee of the Revenue Authority appear to have acted in concert to transfer the said motor vehicle from his name to another individual in the manner contrary to status and establishing procedures. Accordingly, the service of the said employees of the authority together with the manager have been terminated. The Revenue Authority must again take this opportunity to repeat its call for the general public to report any illicit or unlawful activities on the telephone numbers. Right? And them give all the telephone number that I don't know, me never call out all them number. All information provided will be detailed with strict confidentiality, and such persons may be rewarded according to the law of the minister. You understand? So basically, you're going on there. So, Mr. Mohammed definitely got some people knock off, and a whole heap of people are saying all kind of thing, all kind of something. I want to know what's your thoughts, guys. You know what I mean? In the bill, you know, we have to get some news out of the way. Excuse my little slow reading. I can't read fast for nothing. I can't. If I gotta read fast to save me life, I think I can die. And it's shoot to God. No joke, but yeah, I gotta take it till you get it. Right? So anyway, yeah, I don't know the code go already, man. We in the building, definitely. We gave some news. We still got a next piece of news bulletin for run for you guys. But we can keep the one for I think yeah, we done it all, yeah. The drugs, yeah, we did that. All right, good. That was on the news. So you don't know, you know what I mean? Yeah, we're gonna open the phone line and we get 2 call, see what's going on, and then we continue with the shellings. I know it's Wednesday night, so shellings gotta continue. Let me set up my phone, set up my mic. I love this mic, but I ain't got a whole nothing. What going on, my brother? Good night.
Good night, blessed. Wednesday night to you, technician, your wife and kids, and
Yeah, man.
Angie, Lifestyle, Rastaman,
Yeah.
Samuel, and all the rest of the loyal listeners and viewers like
Yeah,
myself.
man.
Bro, somebody got to take the fall, bro.
Somebody.
These guys they fire and let go is not the real person that did. This thing is a way above these guys' pay grade. Yes, I.
Okay, sight up.
The thing is, Mohammed's thing with those vehicles way above the pay grade. Mohammed don't come out and show that the president was part of it.
I tell you.
He came out with receipts to show that these things was approved by the president. Ali, Muhammad Ali. His first name is Mohammed. Don't use it. You see? So
Mm.
these guys that they fire, some of I know the bottom list them or they'll just move them to somewhere. Cause they don't really fire nobody who does do all the dirty work, you know. They move them around.
Mm-hmm.
Just like the guy, the police in Linden that was part of the guy that left the bike out and shot the guy and killed the guy.
Right. Yeah.
They move it from one place and put it there. You see?
Mm.
So, but the fall guy always does be the man at the bottom, you know.
Straight insane. Mm-hmm.
He's a fall guy. These guys have none because if Mohammed come publicly and show receipt that he and the president was having conversation about the taxes and thing on these vehicles. Now you fire him. They just do that because they watch the social media when they come about this, but they gotta pay for this. Bro,
I tell you.
teacher poor teacher where you tell a lie, you go to hell as soon as you die. So man, want to read your fire, I did listen.
Good, my brother. Respect our manners. Yeah, guys. You understand? That was in the news bulletin, man. Yo. You know how the thing go already. Take one more call or two and then you don't know it goes. Yeah, big up everybody in the building, man. You know the thing already. All right, good. All right, let me move along now. Now, this is what you're talking about. Now, we just now was reading something about a person getting killed by accident, right? A young man, wherever it is, end up driving into this bus, wherever it is. I'm telling you guys, watch at this video is like tell you this. I don't mean one drive, I think I got for drive when I go home. Because me want people drive and period. Me think I got in no minibus. Thank God when I used to travel in minibus, bro. Before I came to America, before I migrate to America, yes, I don't sit down in bus and got people doing chauvinist, you know. I don't know about some people. Some people would sit down in a bus. The driver there and just sit down and ain't say nothing. I said, put me out. I don't care what part of them stop. Yo, stop the bus. Bro, stop the bus. I want to come off. Stop the bus. Let me come off, bro. Me fighting against you while driving and you big ding, but don't do it with me. Do it with the rest of people, them. If they want to sit down inside of the bus and you guy now like you wearing good and they ain't telling them nothing and they ain't telling you nothing, well, they must seem like the life. I like my life. Stop the bus. Let me come off. I don't care. I got money. I got my money to catch a next bus. Stop the bus. Watch this here, people, viewers and subscribers. Watch this.
Break it. What works with this bus today? What's good with this bus today? This bus,
Watch how these man of them driving.
I know how this man driving this bus up.
Watch how them man driving.
People deem this bus, man.
Conductor got his hand outside the bus. Style.
That's what this bus doing. Yes, people need to get the road. Passenger them sit down inside the bus, taking it. And the bus torn over, you want to think you should know this and you should know that. Just watch this man doing. Video making everything. Or less chopping if you get doing from the road, watch.
Watch the man, what's stupid is? The man, man made it kill the bicycle, man.
Why you looking to it? It's BAF 1709. This man there overtaking all around the tower and all and so. The tower, the two bus. BAF 1709. Usually was safe on the road. You need to take with them on this license. Watch this round the tower. Right, watch out. Go up on the tower, no bro. What there, watch your first. On the tower, watch. On the tower. This is
No, the tire been a barn. Which tire? Watch. Halloween. Speed. The visa enough here.
And all of them could have prevented all the time. All the time them could have prevented. They stay inside the bus till the bus end up like that. And then now all of them they hollering inside the bus. Hey. These man of them does, this I would glad. Not only like me want to take food out of people's mouth, bro. But if you got get rid of them boss. Inside, man. All of them could have avoided that. They could have stopped the driver and say, yo, you're driving too wild. Put me, like I tell you, buddy, I said put me out. Now look we he cars. How much people get injured in the bus? People could have died. The bus was hardly moving. What do you mean the bus was hardly moving, man? Oh, they had music playing loud. Okay. The driver must be high on something. Me know we high on. Inside me know we high on, but I know whoever high, he gets sober right away when the bus do that. All the highness come out here. The driver, all come out here. Inside man. Yeah, bro. It's choppiness at the end of the day with these banner bar. These banner them just wild. Just wild. I swear. Yeah, man. Anyway, guys, like up the live, you guys know we're doing it already, like I said, man. Driver get bail, cash found by Canu and more. So you don't know we going on the drain. We going down the line. You know what I mean? So big up everybody that definitely checking in on the ones and threes. Definitely appreciate you guys. I tell you. Anyway.
Hey, Daddy.
Yes, my love. Thank you, my love. Let me jump in. Let me jump into the sad woman. Watch your face. Saded. This is what she named. Saded. You see your face? Maybe you can see the face?
No.
Yeah, lyric you frightened?
Yeah.
Yeah, she frighten you? Me daughter said she frighten you. Daughter just said, oh. You scared of her? Yeah. Let me hear what she say.
Minister of High Wine and Bristol.
Minister High Wine and Bristol.
I think that is the worst thing ever in Guyana Parliament, because Ashley Mohammed facing now his extradition case in Parliament, and we cannot really do no business with Ashidin Mohammed, and he's fighting to be the opposition leader. Fine, but that would not stop him to be extradited from Guyana as soon as possible. As soon as the case finish and when the case finish,
You know, shut up. Even know what you're saying.
the United States need him, they will collect him, because this is the worst time in Guyana Parliament ever.
If you take a good look at your face, usually hey, you make a joke with some black people, especially Shibai. Sad that's sad face, boy. I tell you, this is the worst thing in Guyana. Then she's looking at she says she's the worst. Mark said that's for real. That is why I drive myself around, or I have one person that I use. Yeah, man, not private cars. Yeah, man. Bus or private car. Yeah, man, real thing. You got credible people when you go back home for move you around, because these man of them while you just got pray that you don't get in no accident with none of them. Yeah, man, continue.
Need him, they will collect him, because this is the worst time in Guyana Parliament ever. There's a big disgrace. A man who facing such a serious crimes and serious position with the United States.
If I facing serious crime and possession. Yeah, baby, I never hear good strummings by Wiz Dissy. I don't know where she there for. She need a bottle of rum. And you can't forget some Bristol too.
We cannot really do no business with Ashidin Mohammed. So this is a big disgrace.
I tell you something. If I had a face like that, I didn't do it no. Oh.
In our parliament. First time ever in Guyana history. We in parliament with a man that facing extradition.
Thank you.
Oh, guy. Oh, Lord. Throw it in the garbage. I telling you, boy. Yeah, Shelly, for real. And you go back home, this is it. Stop. Oh, no. She repeating what the party is saying. She ain't got no information on the who doing business with she. Yo, she got me cracking up here, so we can't do no business with Azudima. We can't do no business. Don't rest yourself, but we can't do no business. Your big, your clown self. Watch this here, so no guys. After the buy, hey, Guyanese people know they able buy. Let me see.
Sit down. Stop.
You understand? What are the people? I try to forget this thing here, so I don't know why this thing operating like a jack so by. All right. As you guys could see, right? I don't know who make this thing. Goodbye, they're really cruel. The cruel she. Yeah, man, them cruel are. Yeah, man, put she in a box. What Muhammad got to be. I done with social media, boy. Social media is big trouble. A bag of trouble. Yeah. Anyway, let me jump into the rest of the stuff, man. You guys know how it goes. It's 10:24. Like I said, we're going up to 11 and we out of here. Let me run through some stuff, some different stuff. I got my by Eternity on the ground. Jeez. Hold on there, guys. Hold on a minute. Just enjoy this thing and start bugging, but I swear. Yeah, man, we back in the building. Anyway, let's jump straight over. We jumping over, jump over. Mr. Eternity Enterprise. Just a minute. Got it. I got it. Don't worry, I got it. Let me jump in so now, man. Let me get it.
Brothers and sisters, Eternity Enterprise, we are on the ground today to bring you live coverage of one of the government's brainchild. Now, when we turn this camera on, you guys will see clearly how much the government thinks you. They think so little of Guyanese people. This is the vision that they have in their mind when they think about building infrastructure for you guys. Now, the Vice President, Mr. President, Miss Susan Rodriguez, Mr. Colin Crowell, Mr. Charles Ramsey Jr., all of these men continue to speak of what they're doing for you guys and how much they're doing for you guys. And then if you look and you see exactly what they're doing. Turn the camera for me, man. Look at the houses that the government of Guyana proudly broadcast and plaster all over the media saying that they're building for Guyanese people. Look at the size of the lands. Less than 100 by 100 lands they give Guyanese people. And this is what they call hard working Guyanese. When the government of Guyana, one Guyana, say hard working Guyanese, this is what they envision. This is what they want you guys to be able to afford. So that when you go and you see where they live, you praise them, it's basically oppressing you. Now the money for the rest of these houses, because these houses are incomplete. From the size alone, we know that they're incomplete. If you guys can see. The money from the rest of these, for the rest of these houses here, all the money these people accumulate, and this is how you see the minister to own these mammoth buildings in places like Florida and all of these places. There's no way public servants that we elect to put into public office to serve us should live so far in contrast to the way we live. You understand? Okay, you say you're representing the people, but where you live is like 100 times better than where the people that you represent live. And then you want us to praise you for giving us this?
They look like the Canu was shot, man, had the house. It looked like in the same village was shot, man. The little midget man, they went, it looked like it's around the same place, cause the house was looking like that. But them house looks shubidi though. Which it is still good for people to get a house, but the yard space indeed. What kind of yard space is though? Like to hear something. Me want to live there. I want more space between me and my neighbor. This too close. Imagine a man got a big set inside the house living there. And a man boodum music in your ears. You gonna hear the music. I don't want to live around me. I see some houses whereby they got real space. Yeah, they got enough house, but the house them get good space. So nobody can disturb nobody. I got nice space in me yard if I want to keep a little birthday party for me daughter or something. They ain't got nothing there for them people. Watch out though. You know, still thankful for the little house, but they could have do a little more better than nobody. You know what I mean? People need a yard, a proper yard space. You know what I mean? Every matty could know your business. They look like everybody could know your business there. There's like I living in the ghetto. Sorry there. Bang.
Bang, 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 bang.
Mm-hmm.
Blessed night to you, brother. Blessed night lyrics. Just hearing she voice the all the time I ain't seen she.
Yeah, she's running all over the place. Enjoy yourself. All over the place, she there.
Is embarrassing. Understand me? When you say thankful for the little house, understand me? And not saying that you don't have your point, right?
Yeah, man.
But someone saying that, understand me, is someone that don't understand really and truly what they're saying. Is nothing like that to be thankful for, brother.
Okay.
So basically, who these houses really benefit? Tiger Bay. This can be the new Tiger Bay.
Gotta be. They look like a
because
area. Mm-hmm.
This is the only thing I could see. This is a upscale from Tiger Bay. Understand me?
Real time.
It's a big upscale. Understand me? From Tiger Bay. But this is no house for nobody, brother. Even the Barbados government don't build nothing. So, and look how much time Barbados could fit in Guyana, brother. It's embarrassing, brother, for Guyana to have such a small population. And this is really government building for who? The only people I could think about is Tiger Bay and the people them that in that low poverty and
the ghetto people them. Yeah, the people them from the ghetto.
ain't got no job, nothing. So, but I can't see that this is with them billing for people that are working and looking for pay a mortgage for. Pay a mortgage for this. Pay a mortgage for this in this area. That by the time you don't pay a mortgage, you would like for God come down and get you out from there. This is another ghetto them create here, brother. This is embarrassing for Guyana to be so big. Population so small. And this is it. This is the same night, I think it's last night, where you had the minister coming on and asking Guyanese what they want. Imagine you as a minister and you asking the people what they want. When Traore take back Burkina Faso, he never asked the people what they want. He gives them what they need because he know what the country need as a leader, brother.
Real talk. Real talk.
And some people is asking, what is the leader? Some people is asking, Mohammed, no come, he can't be a leader. What do you mean he can't be a leader? A leader is somebody that giving the people the service, that servicing the people. And if I that never studied politics and I ain't got so much of money and I know these things, why Mohammed can't know these things? Huh? I is nobody. I am nobody. I give a damn about politics, but I can see what country want. I can see what the country lacking. I can see what the people want. And you mean for tell me people asking, well, he should step aside? It's just that he ain't getting the chance to do it like what Abraham do. Abraham take the country. He can't take the country because the stiff-necked fools in the country ain't rallying with he. The people in Ouagadougou rally with Abraham Traore and take Burkina Faso. I mean, the man take it with the man do. The man fire all the ministers and the man start giving the country what it want. Factories. A country that was once a depender become a producer, brother. Guyana was a producing country and look what it becoming, brother. And then a minister can got the audacity for sit down and give a press conference and say what you all want. She sounds so ignorant to other leaders and other ministers within the Caribbean, brother. She sounds so ignorant, bro. And this is what I'm telling you, we got dunce. Understand me, leading Guyana? We got dunce people, brother, that when these people sit down for talk and other leaders see them in the world, people say, look, this is really a third world country. That's why nobody really doing nothing because what can other people do? Look, the other day, these people get and tell the PPP that is embarrassing for y'all win election and then call a leader. Canada get up, this body get up and say so. And you mean for tell me, that them call a leader up to now is embarrassing, brother.
Real
That's why Guyana remains a third world country, because look what they're giving the citizen. This is third structure, brother. This is third world country structure. Lord have mercy. Bang.
Yeah, my brother.
They want you to praise them, forgive them. Just look at the streets. Look at the streets. Look at the way the streets are done. Look at the thought. This is so much. This is how the government thinks of Guyanese. Look at the street. Not all Guyanese, you know. The ones that don't know exactly how much politics affect their lives, and the ones that are indifferent to the way the government of the day treats our people. This is how they treat us. It's no one Guyana. You can look at it and see. The proof is in the pudding. These are the streets. And in contrast, go into a place like Windsor's Estates and you look at the infrastructure, you look at the way the streets are built, the roads are built, the speed bumps, the painting, you look at the way the lawns are maintained, you look at the fact that the shoulders aren't like of the roads aren't basically a death trap. Just look at it.
Go get it.
How long do you believe this road is gonna last? How long do you believe this is gonna last? And this is a land, you know, and let me show you guys something else. Let me show you where one of these houses are that the government got waiting for you guys, because Guyanese are low lives. Guyanese aren't worth we're not worth anything to the PPP.
Where is it?
So these are the places they will put us. These are the places they will put us, and we got to be thankful, you know. We got to praise them, because you know what? If we don't praise them, we get nothing. So this is better than nothing. At least you get something. This is how they have the Guyanese people thinking. These are the thoughts of Guyanese. This is better than nothing. At least you get something now. You know, long we waiting for land, 15 years, 20 years, 12 years, 30 years for some people, right? So this is something. This is better than nothing, brothers and sisters. Look at it. Look at the homes that they're building for you. Look at the homes they're building for families. Look at it. Look at what these people doing. Go to Windsor Estate. Go to Demerara Estate. Go to places in Diamond, the real Diamond, where it has been reserved for the rich and the privileged of the PPP. Go to these places. Look at these places. Many of them closed up, you know. Many of the places are closed up. This is why, you see, you can't support them. Now when this is what they're doing to our people.
Crazy.
Real people getting sick. Look at the area. People getting sick. This is why you see people still getting dengue fever, getting dengue outbreaks and chikungunya outbreaks. It's because of the places like these that they have the people living in. These places aren't developed for Guyanese. These places aren't developed for hard-working people. This is not development for people to live in. And then if you look at where these people live, I'm telling you, it's night and day. It's truly night and day. It breaks my heart. It's a shame on the government, and we're calling on you guys to do better. This is an Eternity Enterprise presentation. Yes.
Say, real talk, brother. Real talk. Somebody saying the chat to make Guyana look poor. Telling you, boy. He's saying all the money with these people them spending. These people them can't build something properly or more proper for these people, for we Guyanese citizen. Jeez. Lifestyle, big up yourself, because you say, you know, you're not none for thank for. I understand where you're coming from. Because for real, don't look like it's being fight, war, every day. They look like it's the projects again. Nah, man, you can't be cheering them around them thing, buddy. It's like real talk. Yeah.
Brother.
Yeah, man.
You see, it's only certain people will understand me, right? Because if we settle for less, then you can settle for the rest. Understand that?
Real.
You understand that?
Yeah, man.
If we settle for less, we gonna settle for the rest. Brother, all the money that called in the last budget, don't even let me go back to the rest. Don't let me go back to all the rest. All this infrastructure that 7 billion, where the finishing is, the only thing that show we but the finishing is the bridge. What with all these schools? What with all these things, brother? No, this budget I call and these type of houses is what they're giving people, brother. People need to understand if you settle for less, understand me and saying we didn't have it and we can get, and now we get it. Understand me? And this age he talking about within the next 2 years, Guyana will, I think, a blackout will be a thing in the past. Blackout will be thing in the past. If that ever happened, brother, if that ever happened again to Guyana, brother, it will got to happen for a whole year straight. Straight. And if that ever happened again to Guyana, brother, I'm party for that alone. You talking about in this year here, with Guyana got so much money for years, and you're talking about blackout gonna be thing of a past. So people need to understand with all this budget they're calling, understand me, 5.5 billion US, 6.6 billion US. And now look, we going to trillion, brother. Lord have mercy, brother. Lord have mercy, brother. Where is this money going? Where is this money going, brother? Even small Caribbean countries building better than this for the citizen, brother. And we as Guyanese more richer in the Caribbean. Small population. Got so much land more than people, brother. Big man, you know how much Caribbean country could fit in Guyana? Big man, every Guyanese today should got land enough that they could build on something at the back for the children that they could carry up. These things that these people gain, these people, is no future there, brother. There's a ghetto to build in there. In the next 10 years, you and your family gonna want to get out of there, brother. So you as a man that feel like that, yeah, this is something, brother, in the next decade, 2 decades, you want to get out of there. Who's the type of people you feel gonna go down in there? You feel the middle class people gonna go down in there? You feel the rich people gonna go down in there? It's bare poor people going down in there. That start another ghetto, brother. It's nothing changing. These people looking for create structures to create poverty. That's why when some people calling here talking in politics, I don't call, brother, because people calling and talking politics over and over. Them is talking to the things that are happening. Them is talking about the solutions. Them is talking about getting rid of the head of the snake. They're talking about the bottom of the tail all the time. They're wiggling about, and they're gonna end up wiggling with the tail. Focus on the head. Look how much budget calling, brother, and we sitting down like stiff-necked fools. Where this money going? Where this money going? All the roads the people building, they got to dig back up. Lord, boy, if we settle for less, we can got to deal with the rest. And people don't understand there's nothing PPP could do within this 5 years, brother, that I would be thankful for. Because you know what? Everything that them doing right now, my brother, supposed to be done a decade ago, brother. Garbage, you mean for tell me garbage bins now going in the city, now going in the capital for Guyana, them now putting garbage bins in the capital of Guyana in 2026. When garbage bins in the capital of Barbados since in 1999. Lord have mercy. And the capital of Guyana now putting garbage bins in the country. You mean for tell me this in backwardness? You mean for tell me this in backwardness? When we always grew up hearing, join the enemy of your enemy to get rid of your enemy. Understand? And I'm not going to join the enemy when he get new enemy. When he's supposed to join Muhammad for get rid of the enemy and then turn around. Boy, yo, Guyana real backwards, brother. And woe be on to them, brother. Woe be on to them. Bang.
Yeah, man. Big up yourself. You know what I mean? Yeah, bro. It is what it is at the end of the day, man. This is it. Big up everybody that definitely tuning in on the ones and trees. Like up the live for me. Like up the live. You don't know it goes already. Alright? It banging. Yeah. Yeah, straight up. Big up lifestyle. Big up lifestyle, cause you hit the hammer right, you know? Passionate youth. Yeah, man, you see Shelly said big up lifestyle. Yeah, there's it.
Okay, hold on.
33-year-old Shimei Bryan and Serafina Chetty, both residents of Smithfield, New Amsterdam, Berbice, appeared before Magistrate Michelle Matthias at the Blairmont Magistrates Court on Monday, 26, 2026. They are facing charges of possession of narcotics for the purpose of trafficking after authorities seized 345.8 pounds of suspected cannabis during a police stop and search operation.
Gotta shout out to Miss Maxine Johnson for the $10 super chat donation. Wait. You tell me all the time. As I know I did. I remember. I didn't start it. I'm so sorry, guys. And nobody didn't tell me why me put up this thing. Yeah, Lepon. If y'all don't see the arrow up, must let me know. Because sometimes you don't know, I forget. Somebody said, like, said if you settle for less, you would never get the best. Yeah, man. Ja, big up yourself. Ja, man, big up. It's called highway robbery.
Along the number 10 public road, West Coast Berbice on Saturday morning. Police described the seizure as a significant narcotics find for the division and said it forms part of an ongoing intelligence-led operations targeting drug trafficking routes between Berbice and other parts of the country. According to reports, Brian and Chetty were occupants of a motor car intercepted at approximately 7 hours 20. Officers discovered several brown salt bags and black garbage bags in the vehicle's trunk containing bulky parcels wrapped in transparent plastic suspected to contain cannabis. In court, both women pleaded not guilty to the charge. They were remanded to prison and are scheduled to return to court on March 26, 2026. During the hearing, Brian stated that she runs a grocery business in Smithfield, while Chetty identified herself as a housewife. However, police prosecutor Sergeant Garfield Edwards noted that Chetty is a former member of the Guyana Prison Service and is already facing a similar narcotics charge. Edwards explained that Chetty, previously known as Serafina Pitt, was allegedly arrested at the New Amsterdam prison in December 2022 with 500 grams of cannabis. She is currently out on $100,000 bail for that matter, which remains pending in court. Reporting for Delaware TVS Newswatch.
So these are the two individuals. I want to know. I wasn't seeing their faces. It's like, man, full tattoo down, bad girl, them looking fit. You know what I mean? But I still feel that this was a distraction for a bigger boss. Yeah. This was a distraction for a bigger boss. And it is always happening, you know. Is right? It is always happening. Because them ain't even pack the thing properly. You try to tell me they did like Albordi say. It's bare stems there. It's right? They gonna plug the thing properly, fit it properly and thing. Them just put all in there. It's because why it was set. It's right, man, it was set. Let me jump in to this is the president. Mr. President for the ends.
Fellow Guyanese, as we continue to examine Budget 2026 and how it affects the life of every Guyanese, and create opportunities
You know,
of
why them
wealth
is record these things.
for every single Guyanese family, Guyanese businesses, whether small, medium, or large enterprises.
Okay, Max, thank you, man, thank you.
And today I want
I
to
forget for let the thing go through.
take a look at some of the measures and to show how these measures will translate into direct benefits for the people of Ghana. To begin with, let's look at some measures that deal with cost of living and that would directly reduce the cost and expenditure for ordinary families. The lowering of the cost of food, VAT relief and cheaper inputs is the first one I want to look at. Since we came into office, we restored zero-rated VAT status on key food items and basic household necessities. You'll recall Budget 2021 did exactly this. We removed VAT on fertilizers, agrochemicals, pesticides that benefit directly every single farmer, whether you're small, medium, or large scale. We remove VAT on machinery and equipment used by farmers, used in mining. Reverse the 220% increase in D&I charges and a 600% increase in land rental that was imposed upon farmers by the then APNU AFC government. So we have demonstrated in all of our budgets and all our policies strategies that are focused heavily on reducing costs and delivering greater goods and services to our people. Budget 2026 carry on this tradition. So when you look at the development trajectory of our country, that is why you have 5-year cycles. In the first 5 years, we have reset the investment climate and we have reduced the taxes and charges that would have affected ordinary Guyanese. Then what we did, one of the ways in which you can address rising costs and costs of food is by boosting local production to reduce price pressure. That is why we invest billions of dollars in drainage and irrigation so that we can have more lands available for farming. The investment we're making in Budget 2026 will open up tens of thousands of acreage of new farmlands. Who will benefit from these farmlands? It is the ordinary farmers. 5 acres plot, expanding livestock, expanding other crops, expanding out of the traditional crops, all geared at becoming more food secure and also enabling our farmers to access greater markets. We remove corporate tax on interest earned by banks on poultry sector so that the cost of production will go down, so that our farmers can benefit whilst the general population will benefit from lower local prices. We went a step further in 2026 budget by removing all taxes on agriculture and agro-processing. All of this would lead to greater confidence in agriculture, greater lending, lower cost of production, greater access to capital, and all will lead to greater production, high levels of production, which will result in lower costs and greater supply. Then we had the reducing of fuel-related inflation at the pump. You would remember we adjusted the excise tax on gasoline and diesel to zero, saving the Guyanese public hundreds of billions of dollars annually. And in Budget 2026, we're continuing these type of policies. The cutting of freight costs to prevent imported food prices from rising and other essential commodities from rising. That initiative alone would have saved consumers close to $20 billion. Close to $20 billion. And that is a policy that we're continuing. Keeping electricity and water costs stable. You remember we removed the VAT on electricity and water that was imposed by the APNU AFC government. We're going to continue to subsidize that. We have not increased electricity and water tariffs. We have also given back the subsidy to old age pensioners. And Budget 2026 will continue to finance this. That is close to $50–60 billion of investment in the water sector alone and billions of dollars over the last 5 years on electricity and water subsidy. The removal of VAT on electricity and water and medical supplies is costing us about $4 billion annually. Those are expenditure we're taking away from the ordinary Guyanese. We're taking away from the ordinary Guyanese family. That budget 2026 will continue to support, enhance, and accelerate housing relief and lowering the cost of home ownership. Not only the lower interest rate, and the foregone revenue for this is tens of billions of dollars, but the hundreds of billions of dollars that we're investing in infrastructure and housing to make home ownership easier and to ensure that every Guyanese family can have the joy of owning their own home, and supporting even the most vulnerable families in housing subsidies and promoting these subsidies to ensure Guyanese in every single region can enjoy home ownership. Putting more money into, more cash directly into household income, into families. The reintroduction of the 1 month tax-free bonus to our discipline services that will continue this year. That will cost us in excess of $6 billion. The continuation of the Because We Care grant, the old age pension, the NIS increases in the NIS pension, one-off bonuses for different categories of workers and old age pensioners, tax relief to persons first-time homeowners. Those are billions of dollars of revenue we are foregoing that will continue to be financed from budget 2026 that will benefit the ordinary people. The wage and employment actions that reduce household strain. Not only are we looking at increases in salaries, but the access to free education, tens of billions of dollars of expenditure we're taking away from ordinary Guyanese and Guyanese family. And then we have measures that we have used to contain inflation rate through prudent economic management. We have the lowest inflation rate in Latin America and the Caribbean, and among the lowest in the world because of the way we have managed the economy, because of the way we have managed issues surrounding cost of living and price inflation. So I want to say that today, Budget 2026 will continue in this tradition of the People's Progressive Party civic government to finance issues that would ensure price stability for food, would expand local production, will reduce deduction, will improve our competitiveness for small, medium enterprises that will continue to have relief on fuel costs, freight costs, utilities, the subsidies, and the removal of VAT. Government will continue to finance that. We'll continue.
You know, we gotta give the president a year. All right. You know, yeah, we want to say we yours. We gotta give you a year.
All right, Ross.
Yes, sir.
To you and all the listeners. This president and the gang of them need to be put in a cage. I put it had Saddam when he had the trial and charge them for impoverishing a nation.
Yeah, man.
Impoverishing a nation. I want to know these bananas for a pound of sugar. If this go in the market, if they know how people surviving. And they got the audacity to come and tell people that a 5,000 extra is something great and something good. And they should glad they get it. When people being enriched, within a year, some people making $1 billion within 1 year.
I telling you.
I don't understand. And the other thing is that these band of parents just as criminal as them. Because I can't have a son or a daughter running a country and I can't influence them or I can't tell them things hard. You got to know how hard things is. Nobody got to tell you as a parent you're supposed to know unless you born with some goals. You live in some utopia. You walking around town, you moving. You're supposed to know, you're supposed to have friends and or people you grow up with supposed to tell you or you still using with them how things is. And as a president and you as a parent, you're supposed to be able to influence and tell a man, look, do this or do that. You gotta do something. You can't do that, then what parents you is? You know good parents? You just trying to get rich off the back of your son or your daughter, just like everybody else. These people have no shame there. I use rapping.
Respect.
Continue to finance the housing mortgage relief program that is putting back tens of billions of dollars in the pocket of ordinary Guyanese. We have negotiated a lower interest rate for loans now up to $30 million. This is billions of dollars annually, billions of dollars in saving for every household in terms of home ownership. So, Budget 2026 not only introduces new measures, Budget 2026 is absorbing hundreds of billions of dollars of measures we have already implemented to ensure those benefits continue for the Guyanese families. 95% of budgets globally are cutting back on measures, are pulling back measures like we would have introduced. Here in Guyana, we're continuing the financing of those measures while at the same time we build out new measures to create more wealth, expand more income opportunity, and build stronger families. So I'm happy once again that I can give some additional insights into Budget 2026, a journey of continuation for the people of Guyana. Thank you.
The face the face of sad man gay there, right? this this is what they Mr. President, no disrespect, right? No disrespect. But I want to tell you this.
I'm just tired. I'm tired. I'm fed up. I'm just tired.
I'm tired, Mr. President. I'm tired. Every time I coming with this, and the smile there, you could see the smile in real. Some with a smile. Bang! We out here, so.
Brother, that face there just look dumb. Man look dumb, big man. And my brother that now called there, right? You see, even having a conversation about these guys, it makes and that's the reason why I'm very proud, understand me, that you just keep trying to bang it in some of these stiff-necked fools, that we are not talking about politics. It's just that the things that these people doing in the country is what's shaping Guyana's future. And we have to talk about it. Because the things that they do is what trickling down to creating to the rest of things that's happening.
Straight up.
So by just having a conversation, understand me, about what this body do and what that body do, and what this and what that, it is make we sound like we talking about politics, and it's make we sound ignorant. Because we talking about the same thing all the time. When these guys talk, we gotta talk about solution. We gotta talk about how dumb these guys speaking, bro. Because the things that these guys talking, right? Even the cell phone you have in your hand now, brother, you could ask AI. Understand me? I am the Minister of Finance of Guyana. What should I do first? And, buddy, I bet all of my money AI can tell them to do something far better than with them trash head thinking, brother. That's the ages that we in right now, brother. People talking about we going into AI, but we already in AI, you know. It's only stiff-necked fools talking, but we still going into it, you know, because them neck turning slow. And you know something? You see Burkina Faso, brother. I bet my money. Right now, me and you could call a bet too, understand me? I bet my money that Burkina Faso
The capital for there is Ouagadougou. I bet you Ouagadougou is a better country within the next decade than Guyana. You want to put your money on that? You want to put your money on that? And this is a country that is a war country. This is a country that people ain't go school like people in Guyana.
I know what you're saying.
This is a country that people live on sufferation. And if this country could come and be better than Guyana in a decade in terms of infrastructure, in terms of healthcare, in terms of education, in terms of, brother, in terms of security, brother, this is show how much trash Guyana is, brother. If a country could come from trash that ain't got no water, no roads, no sewage system, no schooling, huh? Brother, this is why what people look at, brother. This is how trashy these people is. And if Guyanese don't wake up, we gotta stop blaming Guyanese. We gotta stop blaming these people. Because if you're picking trash around the country, it only could say one thing. Y'all is trash too. Y'all gonna be trash too. So if with this education are going on right now, in terms of AI, and y'all can't grab hold of it and educate yourself and see how much money coming out of your country and how much money going in US, not the shit dollars that you're spending, in US. And y'all can't understand what the value of yourself. Y'all can't understand the value of your country. Y'all can't see that your population is small and it's supposed to be on a different level to where it is. Y'all have to be trash. Because stop blaming these trash people after a while. And this is the last term of blaming these trash people. If these trash people get back in power, Guyanese just trash themselves. And I say so. Bang!
That is it. We out. Definitely going to be back here tomorrow morning, guys. It is 6 minutes past 11. Yeah, we definitely reached that 2-hour mark. 9 to 11. Normally it is be 8:30 to 10:30. But today we start a little late because you don't know what's up. It is what it is. But nevertheless, man, thanks everybody that passed through. And everybody that definitely support. Yeah, man. Straight to big up to Parkinson in the building. No. Bring it, give me. Go with your mommy. Go and lie down. Mommy. Oh, sleep. Your backside. Inside, man. Yeah, man. You understand? Yeah, man. So the thing set up, but you don't know it go already. I'm not gonna get into it. Tomorrow is gonna be a mad piece of show. It's gonna be a great show, man. I got some crazy, crazy topic for you guys tomorrow. You know what I mean? Some crazy topic for you guys. You saying? See this thing. Anyway, we gone. Big up yourself tomorrow, 8:30. We're gonna be back here. Big up to Shelly, definitely always be in the building. You understand? Big up to Max, big up to everybody, you understand? Lifestyle, big up to all aboard. Everybody that definitely call in tonight, you know what I mean? Tomorrow. Love you guys, man. See you guys. Stay safe.